Hello and welcome back to Atrocities Plays Survival in Chaos. Hey, yeah, how's it going? So I've done quite a bit since the last video. I've done a lot of exploring. I've found some pretty unique things. I even encountered a bug that kept me off the server for about a day. And I have also, well, I found a portal to a different dimension. I've also found an end city. Well, actually, technically not an end city, but a town in an end biome. Yeah, and pretty weird. I tell you, this is truly a chaotic map. Also, I've been busy. I've been working on setting up the base. I went ahead and made myself some diamond barrels, and that's a pretty easy thing to do. Let's go ahead and grab a barrel here, and I'll show you how you do it. Grab that's bronze. I made some other things here, as you can probably see. Go ahead and show you the process here for this. All right, so you have a barrel. Put it there. Whoops. Put it there. Comes a copper barrel, iron barrel. Well, maybe it's two more. Gold barrel. And let's see here if it's diamond. Yep, there it goes. One diamond. Makes it a diamond barrel. So that's what I did. I went ahead and did that. Also got into silent gears. And in order to get into silent gears, I first had to make a basic coal, one of these things right here called a coal generator. And what I did is I made a basic one and I stuck it right up there. You can barely see it, but it's right there. And on top of it, I set up a really basic or a real basic crusher. And then on the foreside of it, I set up an alloy smelter. And I had to make some alloys. I had to make this redstone alloy. I had to take some bismuth, and I had to crush up some coal dust, which, do I have any more coal dust? I have that. I'll grab some coal dust out of these down here real quick here. Lets me down. Grab it out of this one. And I'll show you here what the crusher does. Now I should be able to reach it from here. And I put it in there, and what it'll do is it'll crush up this coal and it'll make coal dust. And then you can take coal dust, combine it with like this bismuth ingot and some iron and get steel. Get this bismuth steel. And also you can do it with aluminum and get aluminum steel, which is needed for some of the machines out of um, out of silent gears. See if I can type here. There we go. And you have to make these stone machine frames, which is basically smooth stone. And to get smooth stone, you just, cobblestone, and then of course, you take cobblestone out of, and it makes stone. And you take stone, you put stone back in here, and it makes the smooth stone. So it requires smooth stone and glass, which of course, anybody knows how to make that. If they played Minecraft long enough, you just smelt glass and you get these. But to get these alloy machine frames, I needed this redstone and I needed like an aluminum steel ingot. So that's why I had to have our friend right here, the alloy smelter. And the alloy smelter is really easy to make. A basic alloy smelter is tin and copper combined with a stone machine frame and of course bricks. Well, I had to get stone and copper, so I went to the mining dimension, and this is where I've been getting most of my stone and copper from. So actually, I wanted to leave that there. And I also made ourselves a little enchantment area here, and I've enchanted some of my gear. I also found some really good enchanted gear by just exploring around and whatnot. And if you hear that, that's probably this llama guy out. There's a dude out here with a couple of llamas just getting on my nerves. He came in here and I had to get him out of the base, and that's when I decided to go ahead and expand this right here and make a little enchantment area. Anyways, so what I have here is I have a diamond barrel going into a hopper, going into a crusher, crushing up the iron ore, and then it goes into another hopper and it goes into the electric furnace right here and down in here. And again, all these recipes are right here. And it doesn't take much once you get stuff going. Coal basically is just this and some copper and some iron, and make yourself a bunch of coal generators. And what I did is I lined up my coal generators down here, and then I put hoppers on them, and then I've been filling these things up with coal as I go. And then back here, I made some wires. They're not that hard. Again, this redstone alloy, which is just iron and redstone in the alloy furnace, just this stuff like that. You can use ingot or you can use dust. And it takes 4 stacks of redstone and 1 stack of iron to make to go through the whole set. And then I made some batteries, and inside the batteries I have little teeny batteries. So I figure why waste, and there doesn't look like well, they're coming out of that. So I also made this a wrench right here. And I think what I'll do is I'll do that and I'll do that. And what that means, I think what'll happen here is these will start to fill up with power, maybe. Yeah, okay, see how this one here is starting to fill up with power? Okay, so, well, it doesn't matter because it goes around like this. I'm still learning these things. I think green is out, red is in, because that's what it looks like over here. Green is out, red is in. So, yeah. This one will probably start to fill up once this one gets full. But yeah, these are little battery storages for these things here, so none of the power goes to waste. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But I routed them all through here. So I have my basic crusher smeltery system up and running. It only took about 10 minutes to do it, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Let's see if I can hide that back there. Smooth sandstone. Come on. Had to do some base reconfiguring here and whatnot. Nope. Also, I upgraded my medium bags. So you take a regular bag and you put it in here, and then you take leather and wool, put leather in a crosshair pattern and then wool on the corners, and you can upgrade your backpack. So I have 3 upgraded backpacks, and then I have a whole bunch of goodies in here. I have iron to repair my thingamajiggy. I better go ahead and actually I'll just throw it in here. And I'll grab that out of there. And that's just Wubba ore. I'll leave that in there for now. But I have been doing some organization and trying to get everything as much organized as possible. This does have a ladder now, and if I fall down there, I go all the way down to the bottom and I can explore down there. I've used these little torches here, these oak torches, and all they are is glowstone and a log or a plank. And you get these little glowstone things here to sleep real quick so we don't end up with phantoms coming after us. Okay, no phantoms. All right, and I haven't done much out here other than, of course, we have the end portal, and we have that dude over there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just been standing there staring at me. And then that dude up there, not sure what he's doing. I've got a lot of these guys just standing around. I think they're mad at me about something. I don't know what it could possibly be. I accidentally killified one of them? I don't know. Anyways, let's go here and I'll show you uh, the portal I found. I was out exploring and I did the random teleport, and this is where I ended up at. Now you can see it's like an end dimension, and there's like a little town somewhere around in here somewhere. But then I saw this, it looked like a little mushroom, like a big mushroom. And I'm like, wow, that looks pretty cool. So I came over here and I'm looking at it and like, that looks almost like a mushroom house, but I needed mushrooms for food. So I popped the side open here, and lo and behold, there was a portal in here. And you got little rooms, and you got a couple of chests up here and whatnot, and yeah, so I just like, wow, this is pretty cool. I will take that. Oh, I wonder where this goes. I put this right here in, and this is where it took me. Now, here's an interesting bug. If I die in this dimension, I will freeze. I will respawn almost right about here, and I won't be able to move. I can look around, but I can't go forward, I can't go back. And then several moments later, I'm still there, and I will transport back to the last death point I had in the chaos dimension. It is really, really weird. Now, if I'm in here and I log off while I'm in this dimension, I cannot get back in the game. It took Claudius and me about 15 minutes today to get me back into the game. I would start to log in and then I'd hang up on the loading world page. Now, occasionally, if I look around, it says not loading chunk or chunk not loaded. And that error, I think, is what caused me to be like in a null space or purgatory sort of a thing. And Claudius, once I tried to log in, Claudius said that I appeared, so he was able to transport me to his base and then over to Susie Brown Eyes' base. And Susie confirmed that she could see me as well, but I wasn't able to get into the game, so I logged off, logged back in, and that's when I was able to get back into the game. It actually allowed me to join Susie Brown Eyes and Claudius. So, yeah, this dimension is a little bit buggy still. Claudius will report it to the mod author, but I have done some exploring here in this area here. Well, that's weird. Even my journey map doesn't really show much of what I've done. Interesting. Now, but my overview map does. That's really weird. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah, gotta be real careful in this dimension. Let's go over to, looks like I don't have enough material, enough, yeah, I don't have enough experience left to use that, regrettably. But yeah, you can see here, this is all the mycelium area, or mushroom island. Lots of mushrooms through here. Then over here, you got oak, and you have this end dimension right here. I can get with my diamond pickaxe. My good diamond pickaxe broke, so I made a couple more. And I did, through the mining dimension, find a bunch of diamonds. And I also had a looting, or not a looting, yeah, it was a looting, or fortune, excuse me, a fortune 2 pickaxe. But it broke, and that's how I was able to fortune up a bunch of diamonds I found in the mining dimension. Walk around through here, and you can see that you got the brick, beautiful tall trees here. Then I'm not sure what this is over here. Oh, what was that? Oh, I stepped on a bush. But yeah, just basically been out exploring and doing that. And as I get resources, I've been getting them gathered up. At some point here, I'm going to have to get flight. And I was hoping to get that done. But look at these right here. Get that done soon because I want to check out some of the landscape and be able to get up. If I do find it in city, I want to be able to get up and explore it. And unfortunately, yeah, so we're going to use the old home atro trick here. Here we go. Also, I've completed a few more achievements in the quest book. So let's step out here real quick and take a look at the quest book. I've completed a few. I've got 64 stone because I refined stone for working on stuff. What did that give us? A clock out block. I'm not sure what that is. Probably something that relates to player activity. Let's check out the tech. I started the tree here for these guys. So let's see here what we get. There we go. These, I don't think they don't provide rewards yet. So that's why they're just clicking off here. And then there's the big alloy furnace, which we could actually make. And then you have speed processors, output, efficiency. But these require plastic, which I don't yet have. And then, of course, we have mechanism over here. These right here, I'm not really sure if I make these, they give me more rewards. So I've thought about getting into Mechanism because Mechanism has a really good in-game flight system. But let's check up here real quick. We have to find bamboo, and I have to get 64 smooth stone. Let's go ahead and get that done here real quick. This right here, I'm going to stick it right there. I'm not really sure. You own this clock out block. Okay. I own a clock out block now. It's going to be a bit before we get these, but we'll go ahead and just get what I have. And I think I had some over here someplace. Yeah, that won't give me, that'll give me to 54. Furnaces are so slow. Anywho. Ooh, I got a charm. Fire charm. I wonder if we can put that on anything. Yeah, we can. How about that? So now we won't burn to death, I think. I don't want to test it, but yeah. Look around here. Wait, wait. Not seeing anything. Go back inside. So with the base, all I've done is I've just cleaned it up a little bit, give myself some more lighting. I repositioned this wall so that I could take care of some issues down below. And if I need to, I can expand up. Come around here. I'm just waiting for this furnace to get done here so I can get my 4 more blocks to get my last achievement. So let's go ahead and see what it takes to get going with Mechanism, because I don't think I'm going to do much more with Silent Gears. Well, wow, Mechanism. Lots and lots of stuff here. Well, oh, I'll show you here in a second. One other thing I did do. I think we need an electrolytic separator to begin with. Yep, there we go. Which requires infused alloy, which requires metallitic infuser. Okay, so we need 2 furnaces. Let's get that. I think I have them over here. I have 6 furnaces. We're going to make a couple more furnaces. Then some iron, some redstone, and do I have some? I do have osmium. Hot dog. Okay. All right, let's make our metallitic separator. We'll make, well, this is a, yeah, metallitic infuser. I need a few of those. So I'll go ahead and make those up. And we've completed something. Yay. Okay, let's go see if we can plug these into power downstairs real quick here. And I think it's iron. So we need, it runs off a redstone. Let's grab a stack of this. Come down here and see what we can do as far as power goes. I don't think these will actually power these, but we'll find out. No, they're not going to power these. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So I'm going to have to figure out a method for powering our metallitic infusers. Yeah. What does Mechanism have for power? Or I wonder with Mechanism, let's go with, oh, what do they call those? Yeah, basic universal cables requires steel. Ugh. And since we had a reward, I think I actually have a way of making steel. It was a reward for something. Where did I put it? Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. I'll resort this afterwards. This is just, I hate the fact that you can't open a chest when there's something above it. That's not in there. How about in here? There. Yeah, I know I have something that'll do this, but I don't know where it went. Huh. That is really odd. This is an item cable. Wither skulls. That. Food. That's just miscellaneous stuff. That's mystical agriculture. Britannia, and then the spawn eggs I've been getting. Miscellaneous items. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I knew I'd find it. All right, so how does this work? I think I put it in here, and it gives me chainmail. Interesting. So how do we get iron? Let's do a search here real quick for steel. Whoops. Steel. How do we get steel? No, what's this used for? We'll see if this gives us some recipes. Okay, so that's how we get steel. So we need charcoal. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, let's go over here and we'll grab this dark oak and charcoal it up. Grab out that aluminum there. Throw that aluminum in here. Oh man, it's so slow. We're gonna have to upgrade this Inferium furnace, which is also a reward. In the meantime, let's grab these out. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the achievement for that, which is a blank box. And, ooh, okay, reward collected coal generator and powered thingamajiggy. That is actually pretty good. Put the coal generator down here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is first I'm going to, because there's a basement, not really a basement. There's just a hole in the ground under here. Let's go. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to. So what I'm thinking, see, there's that hole I was telling you about. What I'm thinking about doing here is running the universal cable off the bottom of these generators and seeing if that'll actually allow me to uh, run the catalytic infusers. And if that's the case, I'll put 4 catalytic infusers here, and I'll run the cable underneath and then cable over the top, and that'll take care of that. So let's go ahead and prep that just in case that can be done. There we go. All right, so this coal generator, interesting. Where am I going to put you at that you can actually do some good? You do not connect. Interesting. Okay. So how about we do this? Let's go back upstairs here and put the coal generator right there and put our repair tool thingamajiggy right there and get rid of that. Come over here, grab a stair, get rid of that. And so we know we have coal now because I put it up in one of these things. There it is. Ah, can get rid of this before it does get in the way. Well, I thought that would. Interesting. Yeah, I thought it would. This must be an issue. See if it fixes it or not. No. Yeah, I did it. See how it repaired it? See? That'll repair stuff. Then I'll do it this way. I will go grab my broken or near broken pickaxe. I want this stuff to get refined. And I'll do it this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and dump that in there. And I want these to. I think the cobalt ore and stuff will actually refine through these. That's my hope. Anyhow. All right, so now we put that in the middle, this on the sides, and the charcoal along the bottom. That should get us 4 iron, I believe. Or not iron, but steel. No, it gets 8. Okay. And And we go back to at Mekanism, cable, chink, ka-ching. Ooh, we also got an achievement for that. Outstanding. Now, I don't know if this will work. I really don't. But it looks like it's getting power from it, so I'm saying it's going to work. And all right, so it does connect to this cable as well. Oops, don't want that there. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to trust it or not. Now it says it's working. Okay, well, let's stick our 4 catalytic infusers up here. 1. Well, I was hoping it would self-populate. I guess that ain't gonna happen. 2, 3, 4. If I put you in there, bingo. Then I put you there. We're off and running to the horses. No power here. So yeah, let's go behind here. Even though it shows as it's getting power read in. Yeah, okay, so it's not getting power. So it does have to connect via that to get power. That is really weird. Let's go ahead and get that wrench, because my OCD won't allow me to keep those connected. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it like that then. That is so weird. That is really weird. All right, and put you guys back. There's no need to. Hey, come back here. All right, I will put my wrench away, and I'll put those extra powers away. And cool. Now we can get our catalytic separator, I believe. At least I'm hoping we can. Go back. There's that. Oh, we need something else here. We need this. Oh, for crying out loud. So we have to have crushed osmium dust, iron dust, and gold. Okay, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to take some time to do. So what I'll do is I also have a sink here. I'm going to need to get some more pipes and stuff so I can route water from this sink to the electrolytic separator and move power to it as well. Plus I have to crush all this wonderful iron ore stuff up without smelting it. So I will have to use my friend here to do that, and that'll take a bit of time. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get Mekanism up and running, and I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Survival in Chaos. Look in the description below to download the game, and this is an open server, so feel free to join and help us beta test it and give us some feedback. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.